All right, we're back out at Jordan's Flip. It's been a week since he bought this house. We were out here last time when he was just getting ready to buy it. We're here to check on him. Let's go see what he's got. Yo! What up?
Where you at?
Walking in the front door. Looking good.
What's
looking
up,
good. Looking good.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So clear this out already.
Now we can see it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so clear this out. So I'm gonna check these, maybe slap some paint on it, change the hardware.
Dude, that's
for furnishing.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
Now you're making money.
Yeah.
So you need nightstands anyway.
I got a table that I found that I got at the shop that I'm working on that can fit in there. See what I can save here, what's trash. I got Sergio's guy coming the day later after they get done. He's gonna finish clearing this off.
Yep.
He's gonna clean that out. The laundry room.
Yep.
Still gotta take these down. Sunday they're gonna clean out the backyard.
Perfect.
Roof's already done.
Roof's done?
Yeah.
Is that a new roof?
Yeah.
Okay. G did it?
Jose?
You had somebody else, right?
Jose Mercado? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Friday when I got the keys,
Yeah.
I started pushing everything up here, called him, dropped the trailer off. He hopped up there, gave me a quote, and he's like, be here tomorrow. It's like,
What'd you pay for the roof?
3 and some change. 3,200.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So 3,200, and he's gonna be.
See, look, the size of the house, right? When we think about roofs, like, oh, that's a big expense. A new roof for $3,000,
Yeah.
you can't beat that.
Right.
Right? That's because of the size of the house, because it's 900 square feet.
Yeah. So I'm documenting it. Yeah. And he's gonna be in here today, and he's gonna clean all this out for me.
Perfect.
Dude, I'm kind of want to keep that. What you think?
Keep what?
If it's not too bad down here, maybe paint this, and this can be like a little station for laundry, or they can do laundry. I don't know. We gotta check that out. I told them to kind of look at it.
Go.
It's gotta go. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
It's rotted hardcore, and it's gonna smell. You gotta get everything out of here.
That's true.
And
Perfect.
kills this.
Yeah.
Get the
shellac.
window.
I'm getting shellac primer.
Get the
all
windows. Yep.
all right, so rip that out. Cool. I kind of want to get your input on that. So. Yeah, a little Delhart. Dude, I found a Pamela Anderson classic posted in here.
I thought you said Playboy. I'm like,
No, I got it right here. I still got a picture. Somebody bought it for me.
Dale Earnhardt commemorative tin with the lighter and the pocket knife, still brand new. Ooh.
Yep.
House finds. That's nice.
I'm sure you got plenty of these at the house.
Yep, old flags.
Yeah, I don't want to just dude, look at this.
That's an intercooler
Look at this.
for a turbo. It's a turbo intercooler or radiator.
Radiator, so I didn't know somebody needed this.
Look at this. That's a radiator.
Radiator? Yeah.
A big one too. I'd take it to the pawn shop and be like, let me get $5. Let me get $5 for a radiator. Looks great, man.
Appreciate it.
Tell Sergio gut this bathroom.
Yep. All right. So I did call him yesterday. Should we take this one out too, or try to save this one?
No,
all of it.
This gotta go.
Cause I talked to Gene, and I asked him. I was like, "What were your goal? Like, what were you?"
Gene Martin?
Gene Martin.
Yeah.
And he said he was gonna make this look nice, and then a little bit in the kitchen.
That's right.
Should I try to save those cabinets or take those out?
No.
Replace everything?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, this is junk, and it's really
Gotcha.
1 box, 2 box. That's $179.
Yep.
That's $200. This is $200. This is $350. Like,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean? Like, and it's gonna
small,
be brand
so-
new. It's so
right.
small. I would even,
I'm gonna try to sell this one,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then because this still works, find somebody that's needed. So
It's a lot of like Latin guys that'll buy this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
$100. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told Sergio's guy, hey, if you want one, hey, you want a
We got
Modelo?
cold Modelo's.
Modelo's, brother.
They got a case of Modelo's down there. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, man,
bro.
I like it. Looks really good.
So,
all right,
yeah.
what do you need help with?
So right now, I guess scheduling. Like I'm setting up the quotes. So obviously get the windows replaced before we do the outside painting.
Right, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So I already got a quote.
I would have the windows replaced first.
Right. That's what I figured.
If you call him today, you're 2 weeks out. Windows. So I would text him when we get done here, window guy.
Yeah.
Say, come, you need an estimate, because if you tell him you're with me, he's just going to do it. But I would tell him, hey, you want an estimate, because then that'll build the rapport with him that he always gives you an estimate before just doing it.
Okay.
Remember, we're going to not do the bathroom one. So I would
Get
even
that.
just spray paint an X so he doesn't order it. Just make
Okay.
sure he doesn't do the bathroom one.
So let's talk windows. Obviously this, that one. What about the laundry room ones?
I would have that walled up.
That one?
Yeah, because then all of a sudden it opens up wall space instead of a window looking into a dark room,
Okay.
right? So I'd keep this door. We could figure out this door, right? Yeah, those windows. I mean, that's a 15 light solid wood door. So I would keep that. But what I would do is just have Sergio frame that up, right? We got a pen, we got a marker, we got a Sharpie. All right.
Yep.
Class is in session.
Yep. Demo, right? We're gonna mind to switch over here. Let's keep going.
It's bathroom.
So in the
kitchen,
inside of that,
bathroom.
we gotta gut the bathroom,
Got it.
right? We gotta gut the kitchen. And that doesn't mean gut the ceiling and the studs and stuff like that. It just
Right.
means
Take
get
the
all this
cabinets
junk
out.
out of here,
Right.
right? On this, we want outlet switch covers gone, right? So every yellow, all these covers.
Yeah, I took
right?
one out already. Okay.
Yeah, all the covers. Sergio knows this,
Yeah.
right? Outlets and switch covers, right? I want temp lighting added.
Okay.
All right, and what that is they'll remove this ceiling fan.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be 2 wires hanging out of the ceiling. They'll disassemble the light bulb fixture out of that ceiling fan and connect it. So when you walk in, it's just a light bulb hanging down from the ceiling.
Okay.
So we still got light in here for painters and
Right.
workers, but we don't have this junk, right?
Yep.
Temp lighting added. He knows all that.
Yeah, because I think his guy was asking me yesterday when I was kind of showing him what to clean out
Yeah.
about that room. So he said he can do that while he's here cleaning up.
All right. Step 2 is framing. All right. So any framing that we need. Okay. So we got bathroom window. We got laundry window. Right. We want to frame that up.
that one, yep.
Right. And this is Sergio. This is Sergio.
Okay.
Framing. Possibly the floor if Chad can move the
Yeah,
return.
I definitely made a note on that.
Yeah,
For both of my HVAC guys.
Right. And look, this is what, I mean, I would even move it here. This is where I would show Chad, what if we built a return right here? So a chase,
Okay.
right? So
Go ahead and write that for me on there if you don't
yeah.
mind.
So put a chase here, right? And this is what you want to show Chad. Hey, can we put it right here? That way the return is either right here or right here. You know what I'm saying? All we're going to do is frame a box
Yeah.
and sheetrock it and put in a return so it's off the floor.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Floors, I think I'm gonna cover these up.
Okay.
Because
What's under here?
floor, foot, it's got that nasty glue, man, and looks like,
No way, bro. My guys can cut that down. You don't want to cover these hardwoods. You want to get this up.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this looks like it's got layers. I don't know if there's wood in there as well, which possibly, but here, look, I stripped this down. It's got glue.
You just don't know what's under there.
Yeah.
It's probably not hardwood, but it might be.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
keep.
we're not- yeah,
I
we're-
got a tool that I'm gonna have to work today.
Bart's gonna take care of the floors, man.
Oh,
We
Bart,
can
Kathy?
Yes.
Kathy?
Yeah. I
That's
sent you
it.
his number.
No, I've done. I used to be his sales rep back in the day, man.
All right.
Discount.
Bathroom window, laundry. We got the floor. and the HVAC, Chase. What else we got to frame in here? The kitchen's probably good, no framing needed. The bathroom's good, the laundry's good. We got to frame this, we got to build a Chase. Okay, so this is what order it goes. We're gonna do demo, then we got to do framing, right? Number 3.
With that, trash.
Is our rough ends. So new tub valve. And I would just have a plumber check all your plumbing.
Right.
So I would do inspect.
What about the water? Should I look into tankless water or?
Where's your water heater?
Then we down there.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yep, you're right. You're gonna need a new one. That thing was nasty.
Right. What else down there? I'll ask the HVAC guy what he thinks when he gets down there.
So that's plumbing.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got electrical. All right, so is there anything we want to add electrical wise? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So are we moving anything? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Are you gonna get a new HVAC or are you just gonna look at that, right?
I'm gonna have them look at it and see what you think. But here's my thing. I did like when we first met. I mean, if this is gonna be a rental, man, I'd rather
Do it all.
roofing, HVAC, because I don't want to get some people in here and then get a call, let's say next year.
After
Hey,
you've
man.
refinanced it.
Right.
Yes, no, I agree. So I would just say any electrical changes, right?
Right.
Trying to think anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Ha! There's no fart fan in here now.
No?
So
Smoke detectors? It's gonna be a rental?
I would just put battery ones.
Battery ones? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I wouldn't. I mean,
Yep.
that's just more money.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, so on our rough ends, we got plumbing, electrical, HVAC. So we're gonna get with Chad or whoever you want.
Right.
Right, so we want to move, return. We want to service and inspect a unit. Okay?
Okay.
I would also ductwork as well,
Yep.
right? Because a lot of times in these old houses, some of these vents have come loose and it's just blowing cold air in the, I mean, it's not blowing cold air right now.
Okay.
So he's got
No, not at all. First day I was here cleaning out, boy, dude, it was rough.
Yeah.
But we got it done.
Yeah, if anything, I'll just throw the breaker so that fan stops running. All right, so here's our flow. We got a demo, then we do any framing, right? We do framing because we can't do electrical rough ends and we've got new walls that have to go, right? So we want to do demo, get everything out first.
Right.
Then any
Have
framing
everything.
changes we need.
Okay.
And that's just construction in general in case we
Right.
want to have to drill through and stuff like that. Appreciate it. Once we get our framing done, we're happy with the new walls or new stuff like this, then we'll start our rough ends. But remember, the bathroom's already demoed. That way, if we have to do some subfloor replacement, right, we can. And then you just start in your rough ends. And really, there's no order for these. It's whoever can get here first.
Right.
People like to go in certain order, but I say whoever can get here first.
Okay.
Once we're done our rough ends, right, we got sheetrock. All right, are we doing knockdown or not?
On the ceiling?
I wouldn't, because you got really, really good
Yeah.
slick ceilings.
I wasn't planning on. I was just gonna have them check.
All right, so I do slick ceilings. Tell them, right?
Yeah.
So this is in sheetrock. We want it paint ready, and that means for the sheetrockers, finished, right? So even if you don't take this down, the sheetrocker should fill those holes, sand everything, right?
Right.
All this stuff, right? Even if like this, like I'm like, y'all didn't touch this, it's still dusty. Like I at least want to hit it with the stick sander, stuff like that. Okay, I want to get me paint ready. Number 5, is trim. Okay, so repair baseboard, crown mold, you know, anything like that, right? In the bathrooms, you're gonna need new baseboard. The kitchen's gonna need some baseboard where you put in new stuff,
Okay.
right? In this could be cabinets, right? The painters will bag them, right? So you might as well go in and I like to go ahead and put the cabinets in because then I can get the granite ordered.
Okay.
That takes 2-3 weeks, right? So we want to get those cabinets in as quick as possible. With that little kitchen, Nacho, any of those guys will bag those cabinets. So trim, that's anything, right? New doors, replace stuff, base case, anything like that, right? And number 6, we're gonna paint it. And the reason we do that now is because, right, our sheetrock's paint ready, our trim goes in, then the painters come, they caulk all this new trim, and they spray, right? Yeah, I ain't gotta tell you this, but
Right.
I run flat walls,
Yep.
satin trim. You do what you want. You're the paint guy.
No, I am flat. No way. Freaking touch-ups will be fine.
Right. I do flat in the bathrooms, but a lot of people, if it's a rental, hit that semi-gloss.
Satin. Yeah, semi or satin.
Yep. So, all right, and then you start in here, flooring, right? So we call it cutting the floors. That's an industry term if you want to sound like you know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Cutting it.
So Bart, most people would be like, can you sand and stain? When Bart speaks in terms, he goes, we can cut these at least once or twice more.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
call it cutting.
Cut. Gotcha.
Cutting floors. And a dark stain. You have to go with a dark stain
All right.
because of how nasty these floors are.
Okay.
Right? It's gonna have
Cool.
to go dark. And you can
So
go,
don't do something like this.
right. No, no. You can go provincial or even dark walnut. That's probably what I would do.
Cool.
Or after we get our
Are
flooring
you doing
done-
grays on your walls on your rentals right now?
Yeah, I run a repose gray.
Repos?
Yeah, or we used to do a new a lot, ANEW.
Yeah.
But that's gotten a little dark for us. I'm painting my flips egret white. The walls, which is gray.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking either white or something. That
yeah,
family.
I do eider white.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
painting those apartments right now. Soji, the top half Soji white, which is a cream white, you know,
Right.
and then the bottom's Dorian gray, all the brick and all the
Nice. So
hard
you're doing
two-tone.
accents.
Yep. And the doors are outer space or cyberspace, that blue pattern. It's all Sherwin-Williams colors.
Yeah, man. Cool.
All right, so now I start punch out. Okay, so that's new HVAC registers, right? I'm just gonna start listing stuff. New outlets and switches and covers. Lighting and plumbing fixtures. Okay? Countertops. Appliances.
Cool.
All right, we made a mess.
Boy, that's what I needed right there.
It's easy, right? Now you can follow it,
Hell yeah.
right? So where am I at? And then you come in here and you can just start checking stuff
Checking
off
off.
too.
Yep. Love it. That's exactly what I needed, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna demo. We're gonna get all this stuff done right here. You're still here, but this is what Sergio. needs to
Dude,
do.
pretty much this system is used for rentals, flips. All
New
of it.
construction.
New construction. All of
Right.
it.
New construction,
Right.
you just start here instead of here, right? This would be pour the slab or the foundation,
Right.
and then in here you would add inspections for new
Gotcha.
construction.
Okay.
But this is the same on every project.
Love it. That's what I need right there.
Leave it
brother.
right here. Ooh, look at that free chicken. Look, if you guys don't know how to renovate houses, how to build houses, how to renovate rentals, it's really, really easy. It's all about project management, right? If you can manage a small project, you can manage a big project. This is a 900 square foot, 2-bedroom house, and it's all done the same way, right? Demo, framing, our rough ends, sheetrock, trim, paint, flooring, punch the whole place out.
Can't get any better than that. Class in session, baby.
All right, what else?
And that's it. That's what I really needed right now because I'm scheduling everything out. But that's it, man. You just gave me the blueprint. That's what I needed.
You gotta go.
Because I was gonna call surgeon pretty much like, hey, get him in here. Yeah.
He knows this order, and
Right.
honestly, our guy Sergio, this is all him. This is him. In here, you need to call Chad right now and just say, hey, I think I need to I want to move my return out of the floor into a wall. I want you to give me the best possible scenario for building a chase. The reason I like building it right there, because look, he doesn't have to move it far. You know what I mean? He doesn't, It's not like the unit's over there in the corner and we want the return over here. He's literally just gonna build some new ductwork underneath and tell you right there. And he's probably gonna tell you, come here, look, I'll show you. You frame it, Sergio's gonna frame it out, and we're just gonna want a 16 by 24, 16 by 20, return.
16 by 20.
Something like that,
yeah. There you go.
And you can put it right here, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
And then this little ledge right here will be sheetrock, but you could also, while the granite guy's here, have him cut a little piece to put right on top here. And now all of a sudden you got a place to set books, or, when you walk in, you got a bowl to put your keys and stuff. We put a little hat rack right here.
Love it.
Pop.
Love it.
All right.
Hey, replace thinking doors, interior doors.
That's your call, man.
Basura or?
No, you're not gonna, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
I think you got all these doorknobs. That's the biggest problem. When these are missing and these gold glass bulbs are all missing, they look like they're all here. I'd probably put a new door on here just because, I don't know, man. You gotta save some money somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
But with these, you think about, you're gonna have to clean this up if this bothers you, but it doesn't bother a lot of people because look how old it is. I know.
I like them, dude. I was thinking, because I know my girlfriend's just gonna be like, oh, I love that. Can we save them?
Personal preference, yes, 100%.
See what I can do, what kind of magic I can work at the shop.
Yeah, you put some spirits on that and a rag, it's gonna come right off.
Right. Spray paint them gold or something.
But I wouldn't even worry about changing these hinges or any of that out. People are gonna want this character over here anyway.
Okay.
So, no. You start getting into changing out all this casing because you want it over the top, you're gonna make a mess.
Yeah.
And it's all, we think, a lot of plaster.
Plaster.
So the least amount of repairs you can is possible.
And on this wall right here, is there any, what do you think?
If you
open it up,
you could make this bigger and open. All right, now we got to move some electrical, so that would be this would be in the framing section.
Okay.
Like, hey, Sergio, I just want this as a cased opening, not this. He's gonna do a beautiful cased opening, ready for sheetrock, and he's gonna do it good because he knows he's gonna sheetrock it.
Right.
Right, and this will just be a box hanging.
Okay.
Right, so remember we got framing, and then we moved electrical scopes, electrical roughs. The electrician's gonna have to move this.
So it's gonna. I'm just thinking budget-wise, too.
Yeah, budget-wise, I wouldn't touch it.
Okay, cool.
It's open, right? It's a little tight.
It's got character, like you were saying.
It's got more character than Sergio's going to put in there.
Right, gotcha.
No.
Perfect. Talk to the roofer on that, you said?
I would talk to the roofer first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lay those shingles down flat instead of up like that. Lay them down so they're getting pushed in.
I don't know if they were scared or...
I know. I wouldn't want to get up there and grab that thing.
Heck no, man.
Oh, I feel like I
your
got
arms
shocked
off.
thinking about it. Hey, 2 things I don't go cheap on. Elevators, toilet paper. Couple things I don't mess with, electricity and hand grenades. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Love it. This, I was talking to this guy, maybe get a bigger board. What do you think? Keep this, stain it, make it look, or?
I'd get rid of it and have somebody frame or build build a little, this exact awning, but smaller just over the door.
Perfect.
Jimmy can do it. Sergio can do it.
Gotcha.
They're doing
okay,
it for
I'll
me.
let them know. Perfect.
Yeah, tear this thing off.
All right, I'll write that in there as well. I thought so. This looks kind of like, they didn't do a bad job, but come on, you know.
Yeah. All right, here's the 2 things I want you to do.
All right.
I want you to call Sergio and tell him, I want this house gutted to your standard. The outlet, switchblade covers, all that thing. I want it demoed for me by tomorrow. Come on, send me a couple guys. Like this weekend, it's got to be done.
Okay.
This is not him, get it out of here.
Right.
And then I want you to call Vince right when we leave. Text him or call him, either one. And just say, hey, I got a house I need measured. I'm an investor, I work with Trey. He just gave me your number. And remember, we're not, we're going to put a window in here.
We're going to close that in.
Close it in? Yes. That's
close
what I would.
I want to close it in.
Yeah, close it in. So that's.
I see where you can possibly put a window.
Yep. So we want Sergio. Remember, we want to frame that up. That's part of the framing scope.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us, walking through this house, checking out Jordan's house that he's flipping. Jordan, you're doing an excellent job.
Appreciate it.
You got your roadmap now, right? We're going
Yep.
to check in next week and see where he's at. Hopefully it's demoed. We got framing going. Awesome project, awesome neighborhood. If you want to learn how to invest in real estate like me and Jordan are, if you want to invest with us, I need you to follow me for more value. Figure out how to follow me, subscribe to us, join our free community, investing community, and watch us. Come along with us as we flip houses. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.